The moment a narcissist realizes they can disrespect you and nothing happens, you have already lost. Not because you're weak, because you're playing by rules they never agreed to follow. Here's the truth. They understand exactly how you feel. They just value control more than your feelings. So explaining yourself won't save you. Boundaries will. Stay with me until the end of this video, because by the end, you'll know exactly what to say. A narcissist tests you before they respect you. The interruptions, the little jokes at your expense, dismissing what you say. They are hunting for one thing: the line you will name but never enforce. If it bothers you and you accept it anyway, they file that away as permission. So your first line is simple: that doesn't work for me. No big speech required after that. Then you back it with action. Speak to me with contempt, and the conversation ends. Every time. Here's the trap most people fall into when dealing with a narcissist. The more you explain, the more they twist. Every reason you give becomes something to argue with. So they stop hearing your decision and start attacking your logic. Clarity ends that. I've made my decision. That's a complete sentence. It gives them nothing to grab onto. Being brief is not rude. It's confidence that stopped auditioning for approval. You're not on trial here, so stop handing them evidence. If holding the line feels impossible with a narcissist, here's why. They're not cruel all the time. Right when you finally had enough, they turn warm. Maybe an apology. It's a glimpse of who you hoped they were. That's not change. That's the reset button. You're not addicted to them. You're addicted to the hope. The moment you name it for what it is, the pull starts to lose its grip. Most people want to set a boundary until the narcissist agrees with it. You will be waiting forever. A boundary is not a negotiation. It's a decision you've already made. They can call you selfish. They can say you're overreacting. None of that is required for it to stand. So when the shouting starts, you say it plainly: I'm not continuing this conversation. And you go. The line holds because of what you do, not what they approve of. Here's what no one tells you about a narcissist. They didn't choose you because you're weak. They chose you because you overgive, over-explain, and you forgive too fast. Your empathy was the door they walked through. That's not a flaw to be ashamed of. It's a strength you've been aiming at everyone except yourself. So point it inward. Protect your own peace with the same care you keep handing people who have not earned it. Here's the thing when it comes to a narcissist. You're not still engaging them because of disrespect. You're waiting for one moment. That one moment where they finally admit the thing, or understand you, and tell you they're sorry. That moment is the bait. It's not coming. Closure is not something they hand you. It's something you take the day you walk away without it. Do that, and the pattern ends with you. If you got value out of this video, consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss out when new content goes live. I'll see you in the next one.